Well, everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are in a neighborhood in Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Been back for a few days, and it is time to get some mods done. You know me, I love my mods. These are simple, easy ones. I'm going to share these with you, but first, it is coffee and food. As usual, Brittany is in charge of finding the coffee and food, and she's not doing her job.
It's too far away.
Find another place. But rainy day here. We had a lot of fires going on. We got two huge fires down in Ruidoso, New Mexico. So we're thinking everybody down there that's unfortunately lost their homes and, you know, livestock and things like that. It's pretty bad. But this weather the last few days is helping. Lots of rain. It feels like monsoon season is here early. And yes, I'm talking to a camera while driving. Well, we're parked right now. Red light. But we have our Pocket 3 on a mount up here. We're gonna get some cool new views. Well, look at those mountain views. That's the Sandias, if you're wondering. A little cloud covered right now. Little rainy weather, as I said. But let's proceed on and find a place to eat.
Castle Coffee.
Castle Coffee it is. And now we are turning on to 528. So this is the main road that goes through Rio Rancho. And I think Brittany broke our cover just now, as you heard that noise. It was not locked closed. Have to check that out here in a minute when we get stopped. Feels like we've been stuck at this light for an eternity. It is Saturday though. Busy day here in the heart of Rio Rancho. If you're not familiar, Rio Rancho is a city/suburb north of Albuquerque. Pretty nice area. We owned a house here for a few years. We really like it. Has everything you could ever need. But our destination is over there to the left. And no, we are not getting coffee from Smith's. It is a great grocery store though. They have really good prepared meals, so if you're on the road and you're feeling lazy, check out Smith's. Oh, I see it to the left.
Destination is on the left.
We're not parking over there.
Let's find a parking spot. Oh, look at that. We got the great old Walmart across the road. Don't think we need to go there today. Maybe though. You never know. And there's the Butte. The Noovo. And our coffee shop is right over there next to Cato.
So we got our coffee. We've got some iced mocha lattes, which I had to explain to Neil that a latte,
Don't judge me.
with chocolate in it is what a mocha is.
I didn't know that. I thought mocha and a latte were two separate things. I'm not a coffee connoisseur. I just drink it.
Well, we're gonna drink it.
On that note, we're gonna run over to Dunkin', get breakfast sandwiches, and then get these mods started. So sorry for the wait. We wanted to show you Rio Rancho a little bit and some delicious coffee. So that is called Castle Coffee. And if you're in Rio Rancho, they have a location, or Albuquerque. Well guys, as you can tell, I'm in a different shirt. It's another day. We ended up not filming anything yesterday. We ended up going and doing some other projects. Maybe in the future you'll hear about that. But we got some mods to do, some serious mods. And the first one is getting a TV mounted here in the back bed area. So we purchased this 24-inch Vizio Smart TV. Has Bluetooth capabilities, so we can actually Bluetooth our headphones to it, which is pretty cool. And we are going to put it over here on this back wall. Well, there it is after some finagling. Might move it a little closer to the wall, but it does end right there where it should, so it looks good. And the next mod, don't mind the mess, we are all packed up for our trip here for the winter to the Pacific Northwest, but it is a 12 volt plug-in. So as you can see, we are now running our set power fridge off 12 volt. So I have two 12 volt plugs right there. Wasn't going to bore you with the install. Easy. Some Wago connectors, good to go. And right there we have our extra fridge. That is our 12 volt set power fridge. And let me explain a little bit of that, because they actually are the sponsor of today's video. The Set Power PT55 is a 12 volt dual zone fridge freezer combo. It has a 58 quart capacity, and this thing is extremely efficient and impressive. It also has a cooling range of 0 degrees Fahrenheit to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and has fast cooling in 15 minutes to get your items cooled down quickly. It has 3 levels of battery protection to protect your battery source, whether that is your house batteries or your van or a power station, and it has an impressive 3-year warranty on the compressor and a 12-month warranty on all other parts. The Set Power PT55 has changed the game for us, giving us an extra fridge and freezer to store all our extra items on long trips, so we don't have to spend money if we're going into an area that might be pricier on groceries, like when we are headed to Alaska next summer, hopefully. And we thus far have been completely impressed by its use. No issues at all. It's very rugged, and like I said, very efficient. So if you're interested in grabbing the Set Power PT55 or any of their other fridges or freezers or products in general, we're going to have a link down in the description, and you can use code NB16 to save 16% off your Set Power order. And we have a full review of the Set Power PT55 on our channel. We're going to have it linked here on the screen somewhere. So once more, thank you Set Power for sponsoring the video. Now let's get back to the mods. Well, don't mind the bed all disheveled. We're doing some laundry. But next mod, cup holders. We put one here on my side of the bed, and then one over there on Brittany's side. Next mod is one Brittany's excited about. We need a mirror or two in here.
Yes.
And I wasn't going to bore you with the install of putting 4 command strips on, but as you can see, we can see Brittany's reflection. The mirror is up, and it fits literally perfect. We measured it where it would just leave a sliver of space on the sides of our pull-out pantry. And here's the front view. Looks crooked because we are parked on in a driveway at an angle, but as you can see, it fits perfect in this space. Another day, another important mod. So let's check this out. So Starlink has become essential in our travels. We go to a lot of areas with no service. We got the Gen 3. I actually bought these mounts. So we got it mounted here. And then I also have our router right here. This is our 5G router. So this is the electrical compartment for internet. Well everybody, it's been a few days, and I am back with another mod and then another addition to the van. This mod is needed because of Bjorn, our tuxedo cat. Let me show you. So the team at Noovo included these great covers, but the problem about this one is, you see we have nice European style awning windows that go out. No screen though. Plus, Bjorn has been coming up on the counter, sitting right here. He reaches up with his paw, sticks his claws in, pulls it down so he can look out the window. So pretty annoying. So we ordered the Van Essential shades that are made for the Arctic turn overland windows, made for this size that we have right here. But we ordered this, so let's get this put up. So the next step is to take these VHB tape tabs and attach them to these metal tabs, and that way we can get everything around the window frame and then this will stick up there to the window frame. So as you can see, I got them all lined up, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and I'm going to stick this up, but I'm going to do this row right here right now, pull off the backer on the VHB tape. That way I can at least get the top ran, and then the other ones I can do individually. Well, there we go. We got the top row on. A little more difficult than I thought, just because obviously we're going with magnets and they're trying to stick on the door metal and not the frame, because the frame's actually aluminum and it doesn't stick, hence why you gotta put the tabs up. So I'm gonna knock out the rest of this. I'll show you the finished product and kind of explain more, because I didn't at the beginning why we went with this. So I'll show you. Well folks, there it is. Fits really good, perfect, made exactly for this size window. I believe it's a 550 millimeter by 1100 millimeter, I think. I'd have to look. But, so what you'll see here is, I got the metal plates for the magnets to stick to, and then you have, right here it's sewed, so you can roll it up. And this separates from the screen. I don't know if you guys can see it there. You're seeing right through it, so it's a pretty good screen. You can see the edge of it. There's a screen here now. So we now can have this window open and no bugs coming in. Like I said, this is by Van Essential. We got this from their website, and I believe you can get it on Amazon. So we'll have links down in the description of that. So the next item on the list, not really a mod, but it's an item to do that's going to enhance the van, is we are going to put this ceramic trim coat on. This was suggested by a bunch of people in the Storyteller Overland group. So let's give this a try and see how it looks. So they come in these handy little packs right here, as you can see. Now let's get this applied. Hopefully this fly gets away from me, and see how it looks. Pretty easy. So comes with the gloves. Got to use gloves because this stuff can I guess really stay on the hands or the skin in general. So let's get working on this. Looks like a little dryer sheet. Let's see how it goes on. So this spot right here, everybody, is where we had somebody run into us in Utah when we were parked and didn't know about it. So let's see if this fixes some of these scuffs. Two down. So there are 8 of these packs inside. I've used 2 so far. Should be able to get it completed. It's looking good, guys. Let's get a closer look here. Got the camera on a tripod right now, so I'll show you guys a closer look once I remove the camera from the tripod, but I want to get this side finished and we'll check out the other side and I'll show you a comparison of how they look. 2 sections done, but if this is any indicator, this is really good stuff. Looks brand new, the trim. Just washed this yesterday, the rig or the day before, so this is all nice and freshly cleaned, so no worries there. You want to make sure you clean it, the area, really well. No waxes on there, but look at that, looks good. The last little section right here for this side, actually I think we'll get the mirror too if we can, but looking good. And I'm not going to bore you guys with doing the whole passenger side, but I wanted to show you, look at the difference. This side I just did, this still needs to be done. and this is supposed to last 200 washes. So we will see if it holds the test of time. Well, I had to rush and finish this side, but it looks pretty good. It's shining. We're gonna see how it holds up. I do gotta finish the front grill, but I got the side, the back almost done. I got a little bit more to do on the back, but I did actually do our Rover boxes, which you guys will probably have seen another video by now showing these things. But we got our Rover storage box, rack, and ladder and tire carrier waiting on our tires, new tires and new wheels to come in. But I shined them up because we washed the rig, but it was some hard water, so it left some spots. So now it's all protected and shining, looking good. But I had to rush because look at that. And I heard some thunder. So let's move on to the next mod. And so the last mod for this video that I'm going to show you guys is that we finally got new tires, new wheels. We went with the Black Rhino Yellowstones in a matte bronze, and then the Falcon Wild Peak AT4s. To us, this is the best setup. We love the look of it. Looks great. So this is a mod we didn't do, obviously. Installed at Discount Tire, but we think it looks pretty good. So we do have a bunch of other mods coming your way, but we just wanted to get this video out. We kind of been doing these mods for the last few months since June, and it was time to get a video out. We hope you guys can give this video a big thumbs up. Helps with the YouTube algorithm, helps get our videos out there. And if you are not subscribed already, hit that little bell button, subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our adventures, any of our mods, any of our cool van tours. We are headed to the Pacific Northwest here in a few days, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Prior to getting to the Pacific Northwest, we are actually going to be in Lake Tahoe this weekend at the Adventure Van Expo. As you can see, this closing out is pretty current, so we are going to be there this upcoming weekend. We hope to see a bunch of you there. We're going to be there with Noovo, of course, and we're going to be sharing the Plus, the Light, the Pop, the whole line. So we really hope to see you all there. But until next time, I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day, and you're out there exploring new places. See you in the next one.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see